Hey, Nikki Sanders here with Nikki Sanders Leadership Consulting. Welcome back for days 21 to 24 of your daily social work tips of the day for Social Work Month 2024. Let's get right to it. All right, so day 21, your social work tip for the day for day 21 is be aware of unequal power dynamics. And what that means is, as a social worker, especially as a social work leader, we're going to approach this for two different ways. As a social worker, if you're working with your client, there is an invisible hierarchy, right? No matter how much you try to make it seem like you're partners and things are equal, and they are, right? But the truth is, you have a an upper hand. You have more power, whether it's a therapeutic relationship, whether it is a court-ordered relationship, whether it is a facilitator for a support group or youth program, there is an unequal power dynamic. And what we need to ensure is that we don't take advantage of clients knowing that there is an unequal power dynamic and that we ensure that their voices are being heard, that we're not making decisions for them, that we're including them in the decision-making process, that we're building as much of a partnership with them as possible because we are not saviors and rescuers. And if you are a social work leader, you need to be aware as a supervisor who has the power and authority to demote or fire someone. So there are unequal power dynamics all throughout the social work relationships. And actually, they start in the classroom. So they start in the classroom. Day 22, honor your boundaries. So here's the truth. Many of us set very strong boundaries. We're good at setting boundaries because that's what we're taught. And some of us, that is our normal, right? Our norm is to set boundaries. But sometimes we are the one who is not honoring our boundaries. So we say yes to things we should have said no to. We take one more case. We don't eat lunch or we leave work late. And there's a myriad of other things, accepting projects that we are already overwhelmed and accepting a new thing. So honor the boundaries that you set. You set them for a reason. It's up to you to honor them. Now, we hear a lot of people talk about what to do if someone is disrespecting your boundaries or someone is not honoring your boundaries. Today, I'm going to challenge you to think about whether you are honoring your boundaries or not, because you set the stage for how other people engage and interact with you. All right, day 23. This one is good. Your mindset is as important as your skill set. So what I found is that for many social workers, it's not their skill set, it's not their degree, their education, their certification, their license that is keeping them stuck. It is the fact that they have not learned how to leverage those things. They haven't built a brand, they don't feel confident, they are unsure how all of their assets fit together. And that is a mindset issue. If it's lack of confidence, if it's lack of belief in yourself, if you don't understand how you can use your degree to shift and pivot, most times that's a mindset issue because you don't realize the power and the transferable skills that you have. So, as your social work career empowerment coach, we work on mindset first and then move to the strategies. And clearly, y'all can hear I'm at the park with kids playing and games going on. All right, day 24. Day 24. Self-care Sunday. Combine self-care. Combine self-care with self-love and self-preservation. So as you know, being outside in nature is a part of my self-care plan. I'm out here, the weather is getting better, so there's a lot more people out now than there was during the winter. But self-care is not enough. Self-care is the activities that you do to make sure that you kind of don't, let yourself deplete or get diminished or overwhelmed. The self-love is how you treat yourself from the beginning. It's accepting yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, all of those things, putting all of those things together And that leads to self-care. So if you are loving yourself and being that example of how you should be treated and treating yourself well, then you have more of those self-care activities. Self-preservation is exactly what it sounds like. Preserving yourself, your mere existence, making sure that you are available, not available for other people, available for you, because no one needs you more than you need you. So that's self-preservation, is the things that you do, the support system, the boundaries, the resources, the self-care activities, all of the things that you do to make sure that you are not depleted. It means prioritizing yourself, right? So that self-preservation means prioritizing yourself, saying no to some things that you may need to say no to. Okay, so we've done day 21 to 24. Recap, because it's loud out here. Day 21, be aware of unequal power dynamics. Day 22, honor your boundary. Day 23, your mindset is as important as your skill set. And day 24, combine self-care with self-love and self-preservation. This is Nikki Sanders with Nikki Sanders Leadership Consulting. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and X at Nikki Sanders CEO, LinkedIn and Nikki Sanders MSW, and of course, subscribe and share here to More Than Social Work with Nikki Sanders. And I will see you again. Catch me tomorrow for tomorrow's tip. See ya. Happy Social Work Month. Bye. Now, I'm going to get my walk on. All right. Bye.